number. If love is wanting, open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And today marks the first Champions match. It's the Rockets and they take on United.
Yeah, this is a top quality competition, so you'd expect the level of play to reflect that. I'm sure we're going to see a highly competitive game. Let's hope we aren't disappointed.
The ref's whistle blows and the battle begins. This Champions match is underway. Here's how Rockets line up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's how United line up today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Now to make more progress. This could be threatening. Now, this might be promising. And it's on now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they take a short corner. Promising position, this. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
They found a way through. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. 1-0 then as we get started again. Brian Mbeumo. Nicholas Jackson. Eberechi Eze. And the attack breaks down.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Szoboszlai. And he's through here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Szoboszlai. Here's McTominay. This has to be. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Williams. Joelinton. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good pass, good chance. And it's on here. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. They take it short. And Mbeumo. William Saliba. Here we go! Decent stop, did what was needed. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. But that's good defending, well won. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Eze. Jackson. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicholas Jackson. Butragueño. And that's where it ends. Brian Mbeumo. Butragueño. United regaining possession. Jackson. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Ball lost and the chance gone. Jackson. Edging ever closer to goal here. Should score here. He'll have to be quick. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go, the second half underway. Eze. And Mbeumo. This could get interesting. And that is where it ends. That set up the chance. Taking this on. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
That's a good ball. This to halve the gap. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And it's a short one. Williams. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
McTominay. Rockets recovering possession well. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Nicholas Jackson. Williams. Looking to put the cross in. Lovely setup. Oh, surely. Oh, should score. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Oh, penalty given here. to make it 3-0. And the keeper does what he's there to do.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise
goal
themselves.
here maybe. The effort shut out.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rockets moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He's done well to get past his marker. A body in the way. Timely tackle, but it's out for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Good pass, good chance. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
William Saliba. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. The chance now for a quick transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. 20 minutes left to play. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicholas Jackson. Joe Linton. Getting closer. Eze. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And Burmo. The ball back with the Rockets now. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Chance to score! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. McTominay. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be something on. Now it's on for them. And it's off the frame of the goal.
He's through on goal. You think he's going to finish, but that's not far away.
United recovering possession well. Genuine chance. A tackle that was all about the timing.
Yeah, you've got to be so careful there.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nicholas Jackson. Served through on a plate here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Opportunity now. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Brian Mbeumo. Jackson. And he's in now. No, that's heroic. Oh, chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Closed it down well. And it must be. She's given it. Penalty. And he does the job from the spot. And the game gets going again at 4-2. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And that's it, just the start they were looking for here. They're off and running.
You're right, what a start. And I'm sure the manager's going to be happy with that. Move the ball.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost got my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stuff for real, yet still I can't stop. Yeah, wavier than the 70s. I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the murder. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that pan the regs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Hey, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step out on the street and I tread. And them a clean from South to Santa Monte to so wed. Yup, I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah, and it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah, getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah, I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And we've got action from champions to bring you. It's the Young Boys versus United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Away they go then. This champions clash is underway. And here's the starting lineup for the Young Boys. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. Patrick Vieira plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines. And
look at this! Can he finish? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Ronaldinho. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jackson on the ball. Good-looking pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Individual brilliance. Bimo. Real chance, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Chance to shoot, and a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Dumfries. Vieira. Pina. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Virgil van Dijk. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Pina. Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. Jackson. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Oh, useful ball. Looking for the angle. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Gomez. Decent pass. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Trying to connect. Virgil van Dijk. Ronaldinho. Claudia Pina. Van Dijk with it. Vieira. Can he put it away? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Eze. And the young boys did well to win back possession. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mbeumo. Oh, danger here, and he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No.
Trust me, physical's a miracle. Hands dance every night like oh, when our language intertwines, your emotion into mine. I feel alright for the first time in my life. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. Some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from champions. It's the Lions versus United.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so this champions clash begins. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jurrien Timber plays with Theo Hernandez. Will it be? There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Theo Hernandez. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, he keeps going. This could square the game. Well, he's been ruled offside. Williams. Plenty of support here. And the chance slips away. And United couldn't keep possession. That's useful play. Genuine chance. Splendid defending. Keen to take it short here. Bruno Fernandes. Chance for the leveller. Well, fantastic reflex action. Osterwolde. Well, it's the Lions' turn now. And support available. Can he finish? Must finish. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Williams. Well, a really good run. Really good strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. Clever defending. The Lions look menacing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A delicious piece of skill. Chance to take the lead. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Jurrien Timber. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, total. Can he score? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Jackson. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Promising looking ball. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, a short corner here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. That was going in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Eze. United could get in behind the defence. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Well, the Lions have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Oh, superb tackle. Alessandro Bastoni. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And in the right position to read it. Casemiro. It's with McTominay. Oh, chance! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Number 10, Brian Maguire.
Osterwolde. It's with Joelinton. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Well, they know they need to stop him. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Maybe the ideal pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Eze. Well, possibilities in the centre. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And the referee blows for a foul. And an astute piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Mbeumo. This looks more than decent. And the chance slips away. Jackson on the ball. Excellent run in possession. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Theo Hernandez. Could cross it in here. Chance for the leveller. And able to get a body in the way. Well, no stopping him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Casemiro. Take it away. Chances on. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Crossing possibilities. And acres of space out wide for the Lions. To put them ahead. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, not great defending. And support available. Oh, great defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Jackson. Mbeumo. And a goal! Put it away, a celebratory moment.
Number 14, Roman Mbeumo.
Fernandes.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch,
Sweet looking move from Lions.
Becky Eze. Coming onto the pitch,
A fine reading of the situation.
Musiala. It's a message for Jade Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jade. From all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor, and
Cholis. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Fernandes. To square the game. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Jackson on the ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jackson on the ball. More than decent this from United. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Mbeumo. And possibilities here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Fernandes. Could catch them on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, real excitement, the Lions behind, but pushing for an equaliser here in the closing phase.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve
Oh,
it.
Stewart, opportunity here. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Mbeumo. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And we will have just one additional minute. Can they level it here? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so this Champions clash begins. A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And in with a real chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile, The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Or getting the ball forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Threads it nicely. Opportunity again. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Taken away from Son. Eze. Mbeumo. Oh, what a save! But he's gone short with it. Well, this could really help the cause. All for naught, that particular attack. Ronaldo. Great ball from Son. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Williams. Osterwolde. It's with Joelinton. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Effective on the flank. Mbeumo. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Pogba. Well, I must say it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Well, he's been a brilliant signing, hasn't he? The fans love him. He seems to enjoy playing his football here, and he's improved the squad. He's done really well.
Now a decent position. Can he deliver? And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Oh, that's a clever ball. Decides to shoot. Committed defending. And it's opening up. Just narrowly off target. Well-timed tackle. Encouraging stuff from United. Joelinton. Could be. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Shaping to shoot. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Mbeumo. Very quick thinking there. Excellent vision. Good work to win the ball back by United. Joelinton. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Big chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? It's a short one. Decent position. Oh, that's splendid play. Clever defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Really getting stuck in. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Mbeumo. Feeding it through. Promising possession, this. Mbeumo. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
William Saliba. And cutting it out. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Can they do it? A goal!
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, higher, higher.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. It's United, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. N'Golo Kanté starts with Denis Suarez in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker. Look, oh, surely! And collected with considerable ease. Mbeumo. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And a good tackle. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
On to Wan-Bissaka. Ibanez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Good weight on that pass. A very timely interception. Williams.
That's the message for Adriano. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the manager has been really pleased with his progress on the training pitch. He's looking sharper, he's improving his technique, and he's increasing his passing range. Let's hope it shows today.
On to Wan-Bissaka. Veerman. Cruyff. Intelligent defending. United might be able to cash in. Ah, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Trying to open them up. A very effective pass. Just straying offside. Pogba. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Closing down well. Really clever pressing. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Great ball over the top. Leao. And still they wait for the chance. Pogba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Determined defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, surely! Oh, that's great defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Joelinton. It's a neat move. Tenacious challenge. Veerman. Now this is Suarez. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, they know they need to stop him. The danger not over. Well, disappointing end to the move. Denis Suarez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a free kick given. Oh, good idea. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
N'Golo Kanté. Now this is Suarez. That's a good-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Lovely ball. Will he play it in? Chance to finish. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Denis Suarez. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's a fine United move in the making. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Kanté. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Denis Suarez. Feeding it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Jadon Oosterwolde. It's with Joelinton. Mbeumo. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Trying to open up the defence. And a good intervention.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, chance! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Denis Suarez. Now Cruyff. Maybe dangerous here. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Joelinton. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And he saw the situation developing. Eze. Nicely timed tackle. Could be. And the post getting in the way. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Oh, how about that for a tackle? Suarez. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Real chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Great ball over the top. A good and fair challenge. Williams. Oh, might be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Mbeumo. And credit due, a good intervention. And he has options available. And look at this! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. On to Wan-Bissaka. It's with Joelinton. Possession, the most important thing. Good movement. Really vital interception here. Denis Suarez. That's a good-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
Jackson. Williams. Oh, big moment. Can he score? And there it is.
my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about Champions action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Keen to take it short here. Jadon Oosterwolde. Good-looking move. Oh, genuine chance. Claudia Pina. Nicely played. Will it be? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, the threat is there. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Lionel Messi. Claudia Pina. On to Bellingham. Messi. And possibilities here. Can they do it? Oh, halting the attack just like that. Jackson. Now a decent position. Intercepting it intelligently. Williams. Decent pass. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And intercepting it. Pogba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Jeremy Doku. Claudia Pina. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jackson. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Now, how about the short corner? Really bright-looking attack. Eze. Oh, what a save! Short corner it is. Jadon Oosterwolde. Did well to win the ball back. Claudia Pina. Incisive pass. Oh, he could finish. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, a really good run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent idea. Febas. Real chance. And a goal!